Welcome to what Clemson folks call the original Death Valley. Stop and take in this scene, one of the great environments in the sport, and this place is charged up today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team that made use of a bye week, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the second-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown!
I mean, that's exactly how you want to start a football game, right? We haven't even gotten settled in, and already they're in the end zone with the opening kickoff to this game. What blocking up front to free the return man for that touchdown. Outstanding across the board.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. He's running out of time here.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring their punt team onto the field. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Yellow Jackets will have to punt this one away. The punter under pressure. This is not a good kick. Can he make it? Touchdown, Clemson. He just sprints into the end zone.
There's the danger of punting so deep in your own territory, and the punter doesn't get off a great punt. Doesn't allow his cover team to get downfield, and give credit to the return team. They set it up perfectly. He walks into the end zone for a big touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's King. Snags the quick throw. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down mark.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Can he get there on the ground? There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Yellow Jackets will have 1st and 10 here. On the run, it's Haynes. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Gives it to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
This quarterback's got to be so frustrated. He's got an open receiver. He makes a good throw with a good route from his intended target, but this defensive back makes a heck of a play on the ball and knocks it away.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screen play, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They'll kick it away here. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runs right over the defender. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Caught quickly. Are we going to see a repeat? Remember, last time these teams played, it got ugly.
Chris, that's one of those games you just hate to see in a rivalry game when it gets so one-sided. Hoping today to see this defense play much better.
Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Here's the second down play. QB decides to keep it here, finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop.
Ooh, that came close to breaking into the secondary, potentially a big play. Read option, the quarterback keeps it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yards. Only a nice tackle prevented it from going all the way.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's fourth down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a great job of playing assignment football here against the option by this defense. Every aspect of that play was taken away. The quarterback got into desperation mode and loses yards. Now they're behind the sticks.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Second down after that previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. The back's got it. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's King. Makes a quick catch. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and it's dropped by a normally very reliable receiver. It's going to bring up 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will line up to kick it away. Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The last possession, they settled for a field goal, but really worked on the clock. Let's see if they can do that again with the lead. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled at the 8 after the completion. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. The Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And the defense tackles into what should be the final play of this first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. And the Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
It's a shotgun run call. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's King. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Looking for his back. It's a quick grab. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the 1st down.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it, enough for a first down. Finding some room at the 25. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
As a design quarterback keeper, the junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And the wideout goes in motion. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. Still going. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
And the PAT puts them up 17 now. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. And here's the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Clemson 24, Georgia Tech 7.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Off target and incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid game.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down?
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
Running out of time in the pocket. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Tigers. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. And momentum really building. Now, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And they tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Dropping back. It's King. Looking for his big tight end. And is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple of scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Georgia Tech offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the outside. It's Singleton. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT.
The kick is good.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
38, Georgia Tech, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now, with the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by
testing the defense with a throw downfield. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
And the Georgia Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Escapes the sack. Quarterback escapes the pocket. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up.
Picks up 4. Second down coming up.
To throw, it's King. Bringing pressure. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up fourth down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Snags a quick throw. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. And the Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
14.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Georgia Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Dropping back, it's King. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. That completion makes it second and medium.
Second down.
And he drops back in the gun, looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And a timeout taken by the offense with 19 seconds remaining.
Well, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Defense is, he'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Clemson. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Gets off a squib kick. It'll be fielded by one of the up. Oh, the returner fumbled it. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here. Let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival. You get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now